The Silk Road, a name that evokes mystery and adventure. This ancient network of routes was more than just a way to transport goods, it was a bridge between East and West. The Silk Road was a catalyst for the exchange of ideas, cultures, and religions, shaping the world as we know it. The Silk Road wasn't one road, but many. It was a network of interconnected routes that spanned thousands of miles. From the bustling markets of Chang'an, modern-day Xi'an, to the vibrant ports of the Mediterranean, the Silk Road connected empires and civilizations. The impact of the Silk Road on the development of human civilization cannot be overstated. It facilitated trade but also fostered cultural exchange on an unprecedented scale. It is a testament to the power of interconnection and the enduring human desire to connect with the wider world. The Silk Road wasn't a single road, but a network of routes. These routes evolved over time, influenced by factors like geography, politics, and seasonal changes. The network stretched over 4,000 miles, connecting East Asia to Europe. There were two main branches of the Silk Road, the land route and the sea route. The land route traversed treacherous mountains, vast deserts, and fertile plains. The sea route, meanwhile, navigated the Indian Ocean and the South China Sea, connecting port cities and facilitating maritime trade. The Silk Road was a logistical marvel of its time. Traders faced dangers like bandits, harsh weather, and political instability. Despite these challenges, the Silk Road flourished for centuries, a testament to the determination of merchants and the allure of profit. The routes of the Silk Road were in a constant state of flux, influenced by a variety of factors. The rise and fall of empires, the discovery of new trade goods, and even climate change could impact the flow of trade along these ancient paths. The Silk Road was more than a conduit for trade, it was a channel for the exchange of ideas, religions, and technologies. This cultural diffusion profoundly impacted the development of civilizations along its routes. Buddhism, originating in India, spread eastward along the Silk Road, reaching China and transforming into a major religion there. Similarly, Islam traveled east and west along the routes, leaving a lasting impact on Central Asia and beyond. The Silk Road wasn't just a trade route, it was a path for religious conversion and cultural exchange. The exchange of technologies was another significant aspect of the Silk Road. Papermaking, originating in China, traveled westward, revolutionizing communication and scholarship in Europe. Gunpowder, another Chinese invention, also made its way along the Silk Road, eventually transforming warfare in the West. The Silk Road facilitated a vibrant exchange of knowledge and innovation. From advances in mathematics and astronomy to innovations in agriculture and textiles, the sharing of ideas along these routes contributed to the progress of human civilization. Section 4. Beyond Trade, Cultural Diffusion and Transformation. The Silk Road's impact extended beyond the economic sphere, profoundly influencing the cultural landscapes of the regions it connected. The exchange of goods was inevitably intertwined with the transmission of ideas, customs, and artistic expressions. Culinary traditions were transformed as new ingredients, such as spices from the East, found their way into the cuisines of the West. The Silk Road wasn't just about silk and spices, it was about the sharing of flavors, recipes, and culinary practices. Languages and literature were also influenced by the interactions facilitated by the Silk Road. Words, phrases, and storytelling traditions were exchanged, enriching literary traditions and shaping linguistic landscapes. The Silk Road was a conduit for the movement of words and the evolution of languages. The Silk Road fostered a cosmopolitan outlook in the cities and towns along its routes. Merchants, travelers, and scholars from diverse backgrounds converged, bringing with them their own customs, beliefs, and perspectives. This intercultural mixing contributed to a vibrant and dynamic cultural milieu. Section 5. The Black Death and the Dark Side of Interconnection. While the Silk Road brought tremendous benefits, it also had its downsides. The interconnectedness it fostered could facilitate the spread of disease, as tragically demonstrated by the Black Death in the 14th century. The Black Death, a devastating pandemic caused by the bubonic plague, is believed to have originated in Central Asia and spread along the trade routes of the Silk Road. The disease decimated populations across Asia, Europe, and the Middle East, causing widespread death and social upheaval. The Black Death highlighted the potential risks associated with interconnectedness. While trade and travel could bring prosperity and cultural exchange, they could also facilitate the rapid spread of deadly diseases. The pandemic served as a stark reminder of the fragility of human life and the interconnected nature of global health. The Black Death had a profound impact on demographics, social structures, and economic systems. It led to labor shortages, fueled religious fanaticism, and contributed to the decline of certain cities and trade routes. The pandemic left a lasting scar on the collective memory of Eurasia. The spread of the Black Death along the Silk Road underscores the complex and often unpredictable consequences of globalization. While interconnection can bring numerous benefits, it can also create new challenges, highlighting the need for preparedness and cooperation in addressing global health threats. Section 6. A legacy of global trade and geopolitics. The Silk Road's influence extended far beyond its decline. It left a lasting legacy on global trade patterns, shaping the geopolitical landscape and influencing international relations for centuries to come. The Silk Road established a precedent for long-distance trade and cultural exchange, laying the groundwork for the later development of global trade networks. The routes fostered diplomatic ties between empires and kingdoms as rulers sought to secure access to valuable goods and resources. The Silk Road contributed to the rise of powerful empires and city-states, enriching them through trade and cultural exchange. From the Roman Empire in the west to the Tang dynasty in the east, numerous civilizations benefited from their connection to this vast network. The pursuit of control over Silk Road trade routes also led to conflicts and competition between empires. The Silk Road was not only a conduit for goods and ideas, but also a stage for power struggles and geopolitical maneuvering. Section 7. The Silk Road in the Modern Age, Continuity and Innovation. While the Silk Road as a physical network of trade routes may be a thing of the past, its legacy lives on. In the 21st century, we are witnessing a renewed interest in the Silk Road, reflected in initiatives like China's Belt and Road Initiative and the ongoing cultural integration in Eurasia. China's Belt and Road Initiative, launched in 2013, aims to revive the spirit of the Silk Road by investing in infrastructure projects across Asia, Africa, and Europe. This ambitious initiative reflects China's growing economic and geopolitical clout, and its desire to enhance connectivity and cooperation across Eurasia. Beyond infrastructure, the legacy of the Silk Road is evident in the ongoing cultural integration taking place in Eurasia. The exchange of ideas, art forms, and culinary traditions continues to shape the region's cultural landscape, fueled by globalization and technological advancements. The Silk Road serves as a reminder that the world has always been interconnected. The challenges and opportunities presented by interconnectedness are not new. The Silk Road offers valuable lessons for navigating the complexities of a globalized world, emphasizing the importance of cooperation, cultural understanding, and sustainable development. The Silk Road continues to capture the imagination, reminding us of the enduring power of human connection and the transformative potential of cultural exchange. As we navigate the challenges and opportunities of the 21st century, the lessons of the Silk Road remain as relevant as ever.